Well, hello there. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Erica and I do art videos. And for today's piece, I am working on a Do This in Your Style challenge hosted by Angel Ganev. And here's the picture of the piece that he did. And if you would like to check out his channel on YouTube or his Instagram account, I will leave a link to both of those places down in the description part of this video. He actually does a Draw This in Your Style every week, so if that's something you also like to do, I would definitely recommend checking his channel out. This is actually the third Draw This in Your Style that Angel's hosted that I've participated in. I actually did this one a couple weeks ago. So the one he's hosting right now is a lady that has octopus tentacles coming off of her head. So if you like to draw octopus tentacles, which that's something I like to do too, but I'm kind of busy with some other things this week, so that won't be a Draw This in Your Style that I'll be attending. I'm still trying to finish up my To Doodle Today sketchbook, and I'm almost done. I only have about 9 pages left, I think. I actually started that sketchbook in 2018, so it's been a little while since the first drawing was ever done, and that is actually my first YouTube video, I think, on this channel. I might have like a video of some bugs or some butterflies or something before that. But if you go back to one of my first drawing videos, my first drawing video is the first video in, or the first picture in the To Doodle Today sketchbook that I have. The Tone Tan sketchbook. That one's my favorite sketchbook. And I started doing that. I was in a motorcycle accident. Somebody ran a stop sign and hit me on my bike when I was on my way home from work, and I broke my neck and fractured my skull and a few other injuries. And after I got to take my neck brace off, I didn't go back to work right away, but I was, kind of bored, and it had been a while since I had done any art, so I figured, I was watching art videos on YouTube. Peter Draws was one of the people I watched a lot, and also Lethal Chris was another one that which I still watch both of them. It's not like I stopped watching them, but I was watching a lot more than usual. And, I figured I had seen Chris was using the Tone Tan paper a lot for, I think it was an Inktober that he was participating in. So I decided to get one of those books because I really liked the way the paper looked, and got some of those markers and pens and jelly roll pens for the white outlines. And that was when I decided that Tone Tan paper was my favorite paper. I haven't found anything that I like more yet. I'm not saying that I won't. Maybe one day I will, but so far I have not. So I've had that sketchbook for a long time, since 2018. I think it may have been like, maybe August was when I did my first video. I'm not sure. I guess I could go look. Yeah, it was September 14th of 2018, and it was an 18-second long video of a two-parter, because I obviously didn't know how to edit videos together at that point. I didn't know much about anything. So yeah, there's an 18-second video of the first half of the fish, and I'm not sure. I didn't look at the second video. But so there's 2 of them. But yep, that was the beginning of the art videos on my YouTube channel. And going back and looking at my first video makes me reminisce on how extremely frustrating it was in the beginning to edit videos. because I couldn't. I didn't know how. I didn't know that I could get an app. I couldn't do it on my phone. Like I couldn't cut and trim. So a lot of my videos are pretty short because I couldn't set up my phone to record for, all day, or some videos or some pieces would take me a couple days to do. So I couldn't just patch them together. So if I did something that was a longer art piece, then I would end up with two videos. So in the beginning, I was just doing my smaller works of art. It's just something that I could sit down, would only take me a couple hours to do, and then I'd be done and I could upload the video, try to do some talking in there, or the music, but the music really wasn't working out. I had some technical difficulties with music, so that's why I pretty much stick to commentary. I only do music if it's I just can't get it to be either quiet enough or I just don't have time to do commentary. And although I wouldn't say I've gotten better at my commentary, I will say it's gotten easier to do. Yeah, I still need to work on that. I probably, should probably write out stuff, or at least like make some little bullet points and try to stay on track as to what I'm talking about. But I really struggle with writing too, so that'll be my next venture into trying to get some things under control in my video making processes. I mean, I really mostly just do them for fun because I'm going to do the art anyway, but I enjoy watching other people do art videos. So I figure, I have a phone. I have a camera on the phone that's actually a pretty decent camera. I do have some issues sometimes, like this one, it was bouncing around a lot. I don't know what I was hitting to make my arm move, that little Banks arm that holds the phone, but I must have been bumping something because every once in a while the camera jerks around. I don't know what I was hitting, unless I was hitting the phone with the top of my head. But I don't see my hair really getting in there a lot, so I don't know if I was kicking the desk that's next to me or what. But apparently I was touching something that was making the camera move. Most of the time I don't seem to have a problem with anything moving around, except for that one time that it broke and it kind of fell over. But I kind of caught that right away, so that wasn't a big ordeal. But yeah, I guess I'll have to figure out what I was doing. I'm not sure. I haven't seemed to have it be much of a problem in the other videos that I've still got to do, but I haven't really edited them yet, so I haven't watched them fully to know whether or not there is any of that mess up in there. I guess I'll find out when I start editing them. Then I'll just have to be more careful and more mindful of my surroundings and what I'm kicking or hitting or whatever I'm doing. I'm obviously doing something. But yeah, bullet points would really be a good thing because somehow I always end up just going off on some kind of discussion about something else and then I completely forget what I was talking about. Like right now, I just forgot what else I was going to talk about. Bullet points, maybe organizing my script or a script at all so that I can stay a little bit more focused on what I'm talking about. But I don't stress it too much because, like I said, really the only reason I do the videos is just because they're fun. I enjoy watching other people do art videos, so I figure I might as well do some too. So that's what I do. And sometimes it can be a little frustrating, especially when I'm like doing challenges and I'm trying to commit to doing a video every day, and then it's a little bit more stressful, but it's still fun even though it's stressful. I still enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing the art, and the videos are fun to make, even though, most of the time I don't know what I'm talking about, and the next day I don't remember what I even said. Yeah. Oh, well, one of these days I'll maybe get to the point where, I can work on that too. Since I've already I know how to edit videos now. I can get rid of most of the dead space, and I can make 3 or 4 videos into one big video and chop them all up and put them all back together. So that's better than I could do before. And I've even figured out how to add other pictures to it and sometimes other videos to it. Um, I still need to learn a lot of other things though. And it looks like we're getting close to the end of the video, and if you are interested in any of the products that I used to do this piece, if you want to check any of them out, I always leave or try to leave links to all of the products that I'm using in each piece or each video that I do. So that'll be down there in the description part of this video. And I want to thank Angel Ganev one more time for hosting the Draw This in Your Style. They're always so much fun to do. So definitely check out his page if you like the art. And I want to give a big thanks to all of my subscribers. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos. And I will talk to everybody in the next video. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And yeah, all right. Talk to you guys later. Love ya. Bye.